we keep growing in knowledge. The human being, you know more now than you did when you was a little boy or girl, because you get wiser. And the whole human race gets wiser. But did you notice the animal kingdom never gets any wiser? You know you live in a better house now than your grandfather did? And probably your children will live in a far better house than you have now. I was reading an article of where they'd taken a little wren and put her in a cage with nothing to build a nest by. And she had to lay her eggs on the cage floor. And they hatched out the little wrens, and they taken them little wrens and put them in a cage without anything to build a nest. When they hatched them out to 15 generations, 15 different generations to see if it would change the nature, then that would take 15 years because the wrens only have one nest of eggs a year. And after 15 years, they turned the other little wren loose of its successors, had never had a straw to build her nest or nothing, and put this little wren in a place, and the first thing she done was take off and build a nest. The birds build their nest just like they did in the Garden of Eden. Now, you see, if we had the gumption of the bird, we'd act like they did in the beginning. But we get so smart, we explain all the word away and say, oh, it was in a day past, and we build another kind of a situation. Instead of taking God at His word, we just start a new organization. See? Well, this is the way God will do it. That's the way God will do it. If we were just like the birds and didn't change and wasn't on the basis of free moral agency, we would just take God at His word and that would settle it. And that's all. God said so, so that's all there is to it. How beautiful it is to find that the true and living God still lives today.
Amen.
In the midst of all the chaos, still God lives and reigns.